Is this normal?
It looks normal.
Is it high up?
Yeah, I think it's good. Wow.
Yeah, this is our, maybe down a little bit more. Sorry, we're very unprofessional.
Ta-da.
Here we are, yes, because there's always a little bit of weaving in the background.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, everybody. No one's on yet, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Because this is still uploads.
When you join, hello. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Welcome
Thanks
to the
for
Woolies
watching.
podcast. What episode are we on?
34.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Brianne, and you can find me everywhere on the internet at @moon_and_yarn.
You sure can. My name is Haley. You can find me everywhere online at Lock Knits. Macy says hello.
Hi, Macy.
Yo, pink hair, let's go. Thank you, Elle. We both have like various shades of our pink hair. I actually was just outside and I said, Brianne, I think this is the first time that our hair has even been like relatively similar at all. Thank you for all these sweet compliments that are just coming on through. You guys are so sweet. My name is Haley, Lock Knits everywhere. And then we also have our podcast Instagram, podcast Ravelry account. It is at the Woolies podcast. We are currently hosting a make-along, which you can find on both Instagram and in our Ravelry group. And it is TWP Self-Care MAL as our hashtag. I have talked about it, I think in past episodes we talked about it too, because I've like edited in the title and everything. But yeah, just want to throw that out there off the top. That's where you can find us. That's who we are. And it is episode 34.
Yeah.
Here we are. It's been a minute since we podcasted.
It has been.
It's been a month.
Sorry, that was all my fault.
I usually don't mind when we push things back, but no one got to see my fluorescent pink hair.
Yeah.
Which was very sad.
Yeah.
But we both have hair appointments this week.
Literally tomorrow and Wednesday.
Tomorrow and Wednesday, so the hair will be something different next time. I don't know. I'm having a crisis like I always do.
And we'll actually be back in 2 weeks, so you'll see fresh hair.
For real. So, I think without further ado, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. I do, for sure.
Yeah, you have a very exciting pile.
Do I ever? Do you have anything that you're wearing that you want to talk about? Any jewels? We've already gotten a few compliments on this cardigan. Do you want to like?
The cardigan is very nice.
Please stand up and show us. Oh, I love it. Woo! Look at that cake. Woo!
This cardigan's from ModCloth. It was a little bit of like a treat yourself moment, but I don't regret it.
You can wear that with literally anything.
I know. I've gotten so much wear out of it. It's like my favorite cardigan. Yeah. So it was worth every penny to me.
I like seeing it hang out like on your, I've seen it hang on like the front of your closet and everything, and it's a piece that's definitely like a work of art in and of itself.
Yeah, I know. I like to just hang it on the closet just so I can look at it because it's so pretty. Then I have this really cute little butterfly necklace from my friend at Metamorph. She's a local like jewelry designer.
Yeah.
She has her own website and Etsy shop too.
Very cute.
And then I got discounted ModCloth earrings.
ModCloth?
No, ModCloth. No,
not ModCloth.
Madewell. Sorry.
Madewell. Oh, okay. I can see that.
Yeah, they're so cute. That's not all.
Always such high fashion.
But I want to hear about this outfit that you have on, because Haley's outfit is incredible today.
Thank you. I channeled my inner Brienne and my inner Gail. I'm wearing a skirt today, so I'm gonna stand up. I feel like very like self-conscious. Like I don't know how to wear a skirt.
Look at it.
This is my little. It's hard to see. It's a Frankenstein skirt.
It's so cute.
I'm 12 years old and I shop at Hot Topic. That's where I got it. No, I got it off of. Yeah, I got it from.
That's amazing.
HotTopic.com still has a lot of like actual like traditional goth clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And Gail, thank you so much for the compliment about my skirt. But I got this. I needed like, it was something like $5 to bump my thing into the free shipping category. So naturally, I bought a $30 skirt.
Yes,
like,
that's how mine works too.
Yeah. So I'm wearing that. I'm wearing a sweater, which is a finished object.
Look at it.
This is I've posted about this on Instagram. I have a little tag on here.
Cute.
Give a little Locknitz shout out. My little sister Kelsey bought me those tags like years ago. I love them. So this is the DRK Everyday Sweater. DRK is for Drea Renee Knits, who is the author of the pattern. This is really living up to its name. I have worn this more times since I finished it 3 weeks ago than any other sweater that I own.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of wear out of this.
It's so nice.
You.
Feel how soft it is.
Oh my gosh.
This was that yarn that was $5 a skein at Rhinebeck.
That weird yarn.
Like, why? I have no idea. It's so soft. It's so nice. It's really airy because it's like a sport weight knit at a little bit of a larger gauge. But yeah, I'm completely obsessed.
Next time we go back to Rhinebeck, you're gonna have to stock up.
I think they're out of business.
Oh, really?
I think that's why everything was so cheap. If you guys are familiar with Rhinebeck and like the layout, this lady was there 3 years ago when we went the first time. Right across from like the donut stand up on the hill, like as you're going up towards the barns and everything, there's always one stand that's just kind of out in the open like by itself, and they have really inexpensive yarn. I don't know why. It's like not branded. It's like kind of weird looking, but she had a ton of black yarn that was like kind of a in between, like a sporty DK weight. And I had no idea what I was going to make with it, but I was like, oh, I want to stock up now. And it was like $7, $8 a skein or something. And then I brought 5 of them up to like the checkout, and the lady was like, oh, $20. And I was like, okay. Like, it was really weird. Like, the whole thing was just a strange experience. And I was like, maybe this yarn like will suck, you know what I mean? Because it was really, really, really cheap. But it says 100% wool. I mean, like, it is wool. It definitely is.
Yeah.
It's glorious. Like, it was just a totally random, wonderful find.
Yeah. I hope that they're not out of business.
I hope not either. Tater has already screamed once. Can you please pipe down?
Why?
Goodness, because she's just...
You
You act like you don't have the best life.
She wants all the attention. She deserves all the attention.
She's been a little craving the attention this morning. Quick side note about Tater. I was watching, I'll show you the photo later. I was watching the Grocery Girls this morning, and Tater sat on the floor in front of the TV and stared at it like this.
Oh my god.
And watched it for like 10 minutes. It was adorable. So sweet.
Big fans.
Big fans. I just want to say like a couple things about this sweater, because this turned out really nice, but like the pattern was kind of I knit the pattern exactly as it was. Like Gail said, don't bully Tater. I will bully Tater because she bullies me all the time. Couple things with the pattern, especially because I feel like it should have been a little more like accurate in terms of like finished object. The DRK Everyday Sweater, it looks like this on Andrea Mowry.
Oh.
It's like almost like a mock neck.
Yeah.
Mine is not even close to that.
No.
At all. This is really comfortable and it fits great, and I love the way that it fits. When I say I knitted exactly a pattern, I gauge swatched both styles of gauge swatch that I needed to make. Everything was like perfectly done to pattern, and it did not turn out literally at all like the photo. The sleeves are shorter, which is fine, they're cool. This should have been up higher. I did every single thing to pattern because this was the first sweater pattern that I've ever knitted that I was like, this finished object is truly exactly what I want. Like, it's perfect in every way. I love it. It just didn't turn out like that. So if you're interested in knitting it with the hopes of getting like a mock neck, good luck. This is my only advice to you.
It's so odd.
I'm not like the biggest fan of Andrea Mowry's patterns in general. I think they're very beautiful. They're usually not my taste at all. I think this was one of the only ones that ever stood out to me because it's like so plain, but just want to be honest about, like, very rarely do I ever work so hard at like swatching and making sure that all of my stuff is absolutely correct. And I'm still, like I said, very happy with it, but it's just not at all what what it looks like in the pattern. So maybe her body type is just like so significantly different from mine that it like lays different. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it is.
Anyway, that's my complaining. The only other thing I wanted to say about what I'm wearing, because I've gotten about like, I think at least like close to 10 asks on Instagram. I have a nose chain that I just bought. It connects from one nose stud to the other nose stud, and you like buy the chain separately. I get all of my body jewelry from bodyartforms.com, and they have a ton of really, really beautiful selections of like nose chains. You can get a straight one like this. You can get one that has a second chain on it that like rests farther down. Like they're so beautiful. I had to have help in measuring from like one hole to the other hole. Because they are sold by like millimeters and everything, so it's pretty precise. But if you have both sides of your nose pierced and this is like a look you want, that's where I got it from. But
Amazing.
I've had a ton of people that are like, where did you get that thing on your nose? Yeah, I think that's all I'm wearing that I want to talk about.
Yeah, that's fair. You have a great outfit. 10 out of 10.
And I have my little
Stop, I didn't see the socks.
I have my ruffle socks on because I'm an adult.
Cute.
It's very tasty.
Oh my gosh, I want ruffle socks.
I'll send you the Amazon link. They are really cute with slip-on Vans,
Yes.
creepers, like that's why I bought them to wear with those giant platform like spike shoes that I have.
Yes.
I'm an adult.
Cute.
So anyway, that's what I'm wearing.
I was actually at the Van store yesterday and they had Van socks that had ruffles on them.
Ugh.
And I almost got them, but like right underneath the ruffles they said Vans on it. And I'm like, no, that's not the
No.
vibe that I want.
You can buy like plain color packs online of just like color variety. I just bought black ones because I wouldn't get no use out of colorful ones.
Yeah.
But they're a mood.
Okay.
Sure.
Good to know.
Yes.
Amazing.
I have a finished object that I'm really excited about that I want to share with
Let's go.
everybody and with you.
Let's go.
This is not knitting. It is not weaving. It is not crocheting. It is not spinning. See? You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Wait, I don't?
I made this with my bare hands. My bare hands.
Wait, I don't know about it.
No, you don't. I made a project bag because I hate myself, obviously.
What?
I hand sewed this for you.
It's so cute!
It's Pioneer Woman fabric.
Stop it! I love Pioneer Woman!
Brienne's
I'm so
obsessed
Pioneer Woman.
with Pioneer Woman, which is like a really random, like Martha Stewart-esque brand that Walmart sells. Brie loves Walmart.
I do.
So I sewed a project bag.
What are you sewing? What's going on?
It took me 5 hours yesterday. The pattern online was like, you can whip this up in 10 minutes. And I was like, cool, sounds good.
That's a lie.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It's lined. It's a drawstring. It has cotton cord on it. But yeah, you can touch it, inspect it, examine
It's
it.
so beautiful.
So I made this for you. I hand sewed. Macy wanted to know if I hand sewed or if I have a sewing machine. I do not own a sewing machine. That's like the last hobby that I need to take up. But I have to say, hand sewing a whole project bag will give you big sewing machine energy. Like I totally want a sewing machine now.
You did this all by hand?
Yeah, girl, you know I don't have a sewing machine.
I know. I'm like literally walking.
It took me 3 years to buy my own spinning wheel.
Where's the sewing machine?
No.
Oh my gosh!
I was at Walmart with Brian the other day, and I like had to go back into the aisle because I was like, I'm so sorry, there's Pioneer Woman fabric, and he was like, what are you making for Brian? Like Brian even knows.
So predictable. Thank you.
Macy says she has a mini sewing machine. They're only like $50. Don't tell me that.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
it's
don't
me
tell me
though.
y'all should come out to Oklahoma sometime to see her big store and restaurant and all. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What? The Pioneer Woman has a store and a restaurant?
I'm going.
Bree's obsessed. Like a woman completely obsessed.
Forget my honeymoon. I'm going to Pioneer Woman headquarters.
Yeah, you can tell David that. You can have
He
that
hates
conversation.
Pioneer Woman.
I'm sure he does. Bree's, she's got a little bit of a problem. But yeah, so it's Pioneer Woman fabric. I have the rest of the fabric.
It's so
that you can have. If
Okay.
you want to cut it up into strips, we can make ribbon yarn from it, like knit collage.
Yes.
And then you can have Pioneer Woman yarn.
Fully evolved just
Fully
now.
evolved. I am really proud of this though.
Yeah.
This is a lined, like it's lined on the inside.
It's very impressive.
It was 6 pieces of fabric. It's not precise, but it's cute. It's very like I took home ec once kind of
no,
thing.
it's really nice.
So
It's
this
very
is
sturdy
it.
and everything. I cannot believe you
Yeah.
hand sewed that. That's
It should
insane.
honestly it should be sturdy because it is lined. I started watching this anime that Katie got me onto. It's called Lovely Complex, and it's about a girl who is like in love with this boy who is shorter than her
Aw.
by like many inches. So like the whole thing is about like being in high school and like having a love interest, but like this thing, you know, it's a lot. So
Aw,
anyway, I was
so
like
cute.
trying to watch this anime with subtitles on it, and I was like hand sewing like this, and I looked down at my phone and it was 10 o'clock. And the last time I looked at my phone, it was like 7:30. Like I
Oh
literally
my
just
gosh.
blacked out, and then I was like, oh, I guess I did watch like 7 episodes of this anime. Reading some comments. Thank you guys so much. Everybody who is saying that it's impressive that I hand sew this. When I finished this, I actually made like a really weird noise because I like put it down, I pressed it and everything, and then I looked at it and I was like, I can't believe I made that. That's really weird. I just looked at it and was like, oh my god, that's crazy. But I definitely feel like I like brought a new child into this world.
Seriously, thank you.
But I did have a ton of fun. I could see how actually making the same pattern via sewing and like project bag and everything over and over again, but just in different fabrics would be so fun. Like I feel like I would get really into project bag making. This was a lot more fun than I expected.
We need to get you that mini sewing machine.
I know. Could you just it'd be right here on my little table?
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Just Macy sent me the link.
Katie told me I was keeping Katie, Haley Nordstrom, and Christy apprised the entire time I was
Of
making.
course.
I know. I need validation. I'm like, look at this thing I'm making for Brian. Katie called me a psychopath. Haley said, what did she said something funny to me that made me laugh. Oh, I said like this Pioneer Woman fabric, whatever, and Haley said, you're the Pioneer Woman, and I was like, thanks, ma'am. And then Christy said, she will love that.
Oh
So
my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm pretty sure I have dishcloths that match those perfectly. So
just based on the comments that are coming in, I think that mini sewing machines are the new knitting machines.
I
Let's
completely
do it.
agree. Honestly, I have a sewing machine that you could totally like borrow. I haven't
What?
used it in years. I can just bring it by.
I don't even know you. Except that you love Pioneer Woman.
I tried to get into sewing. I even took a class and everything. I made a couple bags, and then I was just like,
No.
And I was like, I'll come back to that. It's been years.
In addition to all of my other hobbies that I
Yes.
have.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I like pick things up and I get super focused on them, and then I'm just like, bye.
Actually,
See you in 5 years.
I'm moving on.
Yeah.
We're breaking up.
Yeah. Story of my life.
It's
Thank
not
you.
me, it's you. You're welcome.
I love it so
I'm
much.
glad you like it. Thank
It's
you.
so cute.
Maybe there's more where that came from. I don't know.
Ooh. Block knits project bags coming
Mhm.
to an Etsy shop near you.
Yeah.
soon. Maybe. I don't want to put that pressure on you.
No, I mean, who knows? Might get wild with it.
Macy, please message me that on Instagram. Please.
Yeah, please message us the sewing machine information.
Please.
Do you have any FOs that you want to share?
Yeah, I have I'll do this one first.
Yes.
Because we talked about this last time, although
Yes. Can I model it for us? Because
Yes.
your hair's out.
yeah, it's a little tight. I cast it off and it's a little tight. And I didn't block it yet either.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's room to grow then.
Yeah. So this was supposed to be a hat. And
Oh, look how sweet this
yeah,
looks.
it's really cute. And then last time we did the episode, you were like, this should probably be a cow. And I was like, no. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It's a very cute cow. Plus it will grow also when it blocks and everything. But look how
Yeah.
cute. It looks so nice on you.
I know, if I wore brown at all.
I know.
I told you who I think the intended recipient of this should be.
That's Christy.
Yeah, she loves a good cowl.
I love how it's very rainbow, but it's kind of like muted almost. This is Haley's hand-spun.
I spun it.
Look how pretty. I felt so honored to knit something with it.
Well, you gave me one of the sets that I used to make one of the plies, that kind of muted rainbow.
Yeah.
You gave me all those.
I know, but like,
Well,
it was just really nice of you to let me knit with it.
I just thought that would brighten your day. This
So-
was an SOS knit.
Yes. I think we talked about that last time. I was at a market. It had nothing to do, and Haley saved my life. But yeah, we talked about this last time. It's just a cowl. It's something that Haley just wrote up, and I just did the ribbing repeat again.
Mhm.
So
It was US 15 needles.
yes,
I do remember that because it was pretty hefty yarn.
yeah,
It would be like
extra thicky.
super bulky to jumbo for sure.
Let's go.
Knit it up so
It
pretty.
did.
I can't wait to see it blocked.
I know. I need to do that. I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
I like hate blocking.
It's not fun.
No.
I actually stopped pinning all my sweaters. When I block a sweater, I just literally hang it up on a drying rack,
Oh really?
because you're not going to pin your sweater every time you wash it.
Yeah.
If I needed really nice photos of it, like if it was for someone else, I would probably pin it.
Yeah.
But like this is probably all the bigger of things that I would pin.
Yeah.
Like even this, you could totally get away. Like if you wanted to make it bigger, you could pin
Yeah.
it and stretch it for sure.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, if you were fine with this, like this is just what I've started doing, like just washing it and throwing it on a drying rack and calling it a day.
Yeah. That's
'Cause
fair.
I just don't care. Unless you have like lace or something that you want to open.
Yeah.
I feel like I got really hung up though, like when we started blocking things like together,
Yeah.
like as a group, got really hung up on the pinning thing, and I just don't know if it's as necessary as like we thought,
Yeah.
you know?
That's
Unless
fair.
you're trying to make something bigger, or like Michelle said, like pinning out lace or something like that.
Yeah. That
So,
makes sense. But if you do want it to grow,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it would be nice if this grows just like a little bit.
I definitely think that yarn, just from like giving it a tug,
Yeah.
it feels like it will grow
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. That's cute.
Nisha.
Very exciting.
Love. That's something fun.
You
What
know-
else you got?
Do you want to talk about that little puffy?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is like
Look at you doing new
really
things.
special episode. I made weaving.
Oh my god.
Look at him.
He's so cute.
He's very small.
I love the locks that you also put in this too.
Thank you. I like wove them into
Amazing.
the thing. They were loose. So I'll try to give my best Brienne talk. I don't know what to say. I'm like, this is a weaving that I made. Here you go.
That's how I feel.
Circle weaving on an embroidery. I just bought an embroidery hoop from like Joann's, I think. The Gail said she loves the colors. Thank you, Gail. Let me tell you about these colors. So this is really what inspired this whole weaving to exist. This is Brienne Moon and Yarn, hand-spun yarn. Can we get a close-up on this thickie? Look. Oh my gosh, I
Wow.
love it. It's a coil spun, definitely jumbo size yarn. It was huge. I got locks from some dick who was vending at some, I don't even remember which
he does the rags fiber fair.
oh my god, he was so rude to me. He was like
Yeah.
interrogating me about what I was gonna do with these locks. Like I don't know. Like I'm gonna do some, who cares? You know what I mean? But he was like obnoxious about it. It was not cool.
He's always rude. He's always just like, do you even know how to use that yarn?
Yeah, he said
does
like,
that.
do you know how to, like, yes, it's really okay.
Even
Like,
if I didn't, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm
Whatever
giving
we-
my money.
whatever we do is what shall be.
Yeah.
So anyway, don't really clown with that guy, but I love these locks. I have these in a bunch of different colors, but I just love like the pink, the purple, the black. Like this has just been like such a mood for me recently. There is some, I realize it's hard to see now, but there was a good bit of roving in here.
Is this Roman? No.
Oh yeah. I was looking for more of this. These are from the same braid, or not braid. It's that alpaca you gave me.
Oh.
Yeah, so like this was definitely fueled by Brienne pretty much. But this roving and then this roving in here is I think 100% alpaca.
Yeah, because I got it from an alpaca farm.
So
Yeah.
soft and beautiful.
It's very cute. Oh my gosh.
And then a few random things like this little black and blue skein in here, right there. Oh, no. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. I covered it up with all these locks after the fact. My own hand spun is in here. And then this was something that I had left over from your cardigan that I made.
Oh wow.
Just like a few pieces of it, like just really random stuff.
I love how scrappy it was. Like you were just like pulling out of your scraps and stuff too.
Yeah. So I did the Brienne thing where I like pulled a color combo, and I was like, this is my mood. I like sat on the floor and wove, and I think Brian was like, are you
okay?
Are you gonna be down there? And I was like, yeah, I can't get out. I have to see this through. You know what I mean? Like I just like had a vision.
Aww.
And I like cracked open a beer, and I was like, this is gonna happen.
I love that.
But I went to Joanne specifically to get like an embroidery hook because I just felt the weaver fever take over.
Very cute. I love that.
Yeah,
I love it so much.
Oh, and I got this hot pink yarn. It's like really thicky and very woolly. I got this out of the 50-cent bin at Kathy's Creations in Ligonier.
What?
From the yarn crawl.
Amazing.
I just loved it because it was hot pink, and I was like, hello, my son. Aww. So, yeah. This is that. I made a weaving.
So cute.
I have not the foggiest idea what I'm going to do with this, but I'm sure
you hang it up in your station.
I'll figure it out. I already have 3 weavings of yours that I need to hang up at my station.
You do.
That does not count the weavings that are already on my wall, my station at work, my tattoo station. Is basically just one big advertisement for Moon and Yarn, which is good, but it's really like, it's a lot.
It's very cute.
Gail says, God bless Kathy's discount bin. Ain't that the truth, Gail?
Seriously,
for real.
I've gotten like big cones of mohair from there. I gave you one. Yeah. I couldn't resist. I'm like, I don't need more mohair, but here we go.
I have like, I'm not even shitting you, at least 5 more finished objects.
I have 2.
Let me get them.
I'll do one. This is a cute little one.
Look at this little baby!
This is cute little mushroom.
Chunky.
Macy does have some of my weavings, which I'm so thankful for. I'm actually doing my first wholesale order, which I'm really excited. I'm like making a collection just for them, and they got to pick the color combos. I pulled out a bunch. They got to pick their favorites. So this is one of them that will be for Blakely Jade. They're a local Pittsburgh shop that's opening up in the Lawrenceville Market.
This color
Butler
combo?
Street. I know. I love that the yarn, this is from Wool & King. I love that it looks like watercolor almost.
Yeah. It's all kind of the same value, but different like colors.
Yeah.
It's so special.
It looks like hand painted, which I'm obsessed with. I have no idea what this yarn is from. I literally found it on my scrap bin too, because I only need like a little bit of yardage down there, but
it's really pretty. It's like kind of a gray blue.
Yeah, it is really pretty. I'm like, wow, I want more of this. I wish I remembered what yarn it was. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's just a little cute little mushroom.
Just a little mushy.
Yeah.
How tall is this, you think? Like maybe,
I think it's like 8 inches.
8 inches.
Yeah.
They're
I know, they are very cute. And this frame, it's just a metal frame that I got from Kama & Co., which I get all of my like metal frames from.
Love Kama & Co.
Yes, highly, highly recommend. Yeah, that's all about this. It's cute.
Adorable.
Little cutie.
What else do I have? Oh.
Yes.
Macy said, are you going to do a mushroom plate?
A plate?
Update! Oh my god, a mushroom update!
I hope to have some in my next update. Because I just got a bunch of new mushroom frames in, so I'll make sure that I make some. Also, if you want one, just message me.
Yeah.
I'll make one for you.
Slide into the old DMs. First of all, I know Katie is watching. Katie, I'm about to ruin everything that's coming to you via way of that package I'm sending you. So here we go. Let's just dive in.
Spoiler.
One of the things that I made for Katie is she worked so hard on her hand-spun yarn. So hard on this yarn.
She doesn't know about this at all?
No.
Oh, that's exciting.
On a drop spindle. It was so beautiful. It's like really silky, purples, blues, like very like midnight. Oh, it was so glorious. And she said on her Blast podcast that she was like gifting it. And I was like, you salty mistress. I knew in my heart that it was coming to me. And I was like, no. I know how that is. Your first skein of hand spun, like you want it, like it feels so precious. And I was like, I guarantee she's not going to make herself something. So I will make something for her. So, Katie, I made you a cowl.
It's so pretty.
This is out of Katie's Hand-spun and some black chunky
I
yarn.
love.
I'm gonna put it on because I know she won't care.
It matches your nails like perfectly too.
I'm really feeling this like midnight color combination. Look how
Cute.
I love it so much. If I wore blue at all, I would feel more inclined to keep this. She said, "Oh my." So anyway, Katie, I made you a little cowl. I crocheted it. I hope that makes it more special because sometimes it feels like when you knit stuff, you know what I mean? Like it's a very plain cowl, but it's so cozy. Like give it a swish.
Oh my god.
That hand-spun yarn, man.
Oh,
No, Katie, I'm not kidding you.
I love it. So it's like purple, blue, a little bit of like
Teal.
teal in there
Yeah.
too. I wonder if it will pick up. Yeah, okay.
It's so gorgeous.
It is really pretty.
I used like every single ounce of this hand-spun yarn too.
Wow, it's amazing.
So I love a good like bunchy scrunchy cowl.
Mhm.
It's so plumpy. Katie, that's on its way.
Oh,
It will be
so sweet.
this week. Every single week, I texted Katie and I was like, "I'm sending your package out," and she was like, "That's fine." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna do it." And then we were like, "Okay, we're not gonna podcast." And I was like, "Next week for sure." And then next week came and I was like, "I swear." And she's like, "I don't care. Like it's fine. You don't have to." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna send it." And then I never sent it, and it's been like a month. So anyway, there we go.
That was partially my fault, Katie. Sorry.
So that is thing number 1 for Katie.
Let's talk about that softy thing.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. This is for me.
Oh, this is pretty.
Thank you. Did you not think it was pretty?
No, I don't think I saw this.
What? Are you sure?
I don't think so.
Oh, I made the Ghost Whisperer top.
Oh, I haven't seen it in person.
Okay. I was
Okay.
like, I'm pretty sure I sent updates
I
to the
haven't
group
seen it in
chat.
person.
I'm gonna wear this. I mean, like,
Ooh.
barring that I knit another sweater between now and the next episode, who knows? But I'm gonna wear this on the next episode. I
It's
haven't gotten to wear this sweater on the podcast. And then, so like, this is technically an FO. And then I had another black sweater, and I was like, what is the chances that I have 2 black sweaters? You know what I mean? But
Why
anyway,
Why would you ever want to take this off?
bro, I know.
This is so
Seriously. So look at how slinky it is. I'm obsessed.
love.
If you're thinking, Haley, Ghost Whisperer, this looks like the Phantom Fuzz pattern, you are not wrong. I interpreted this pattern in this way before the Phantom Fuzz was released. So I think me and Park and Knit had like a serious like telepathic moment. Because I was like, I love the Ghost Whisperer, but I want like a sexy like deep V
Yeah.
with like long flowy sleeves. And then she put out the Phantom Fuzz pattern, which is like the same thing as the Ghost
Oh.
Whisperer, but like modified so that it looks like this.
Yeah.
So this is technically the Ghost Whisperer. I just went rogue on like most of it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm obsessed.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Maybe you should wear that to Maryland Sheep and Wool.
I was thinking that I want to talk about the yarn and then I'll tell you why I'm not going to wear it to Maryland
Okay.
Sheep and Wool. This yarn, I brought it out of my stash because I had a lot left over. And I'm obsessed with this yarn. This is Lion Brand FOMO. FAUXMO. It's in a black colorway. This yarn, I got 900 yards of it for like $9 at
Amazing.
Joann Fabrics. And it is, like, if you're looking for an inexpensive substitution for mohair, like what we think of as, like, indie dyed mohair, look no further. Like, this is it. This, I think, in my opinion, feels nicer than mohair.
Yeah. I agree. This is so soft.
It's crazy soft.
Oh my
And, like,
God.
it's so airy and light. Like, it does exactly what I needed it to do. And this is washed, too. Like, I already washed this once.
Wow.
So, Lion Brand FOMO, it is 53% viscose, 37% acrylic, and 10% nylon. So the reason I don't want to wear it to Maryland Sheep and Wool is that acrylic is very sweaty.
Oh.
So I'm going to wear this, like, I think this is a good sweater for, like, February, probably to, like, May,
Yeah.
maybe.
In the fall.
If it's really chilly, though, I might pack it just in case.
Yeah.
Because one of my whips is bralette, and I would totally just wear this with like a bra under it. I don't care what anyone.
No. I was
has
gonna
to
say like that with like a hot pink bralette, like knit a bralette. Amazing. Big mood.
Big mood.
I love it.
I'm really amped on this. Honestly, it was so such a
Oh my gosh, I want
worthwhile
one.
endeavor.
It's so pretty.
I think I knitted it in like a week and a half.
It would even look cute with like your skirt that you have on and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
So I'll wear it next time so you can see like how it fits and everything. It's really oversized. I think there's like at least 4 inches of positive ease. That was like before I blocked it. So yeah.
That's amazing.
Really obsessed. I'm gonna enter it in Macy says it's 90 degrees in Texas today. Ew, that's gross. How warm is it here? Like 50?
Yeah, I think it hit 50.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter this in Park and Knit's garment knit along, like top knit along that she's hosting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's amazing. It's so pretty.
I'm really proud of myself for all these like black sweaters.
Yeah.
I'm knitting for myself. I'm doing my due, you know, living my truth.
Heck yeah.
So yeah. What else you got?
I have one little shape. I just got little shapes today. This little daisy. Cute for spring.
What a cutie pie.
This has yarn that I got from Wild Juniper Fiber Arts. She's from Dubai, and her yarn is worth every shipping penny to get over here. It's so beautiful.
Hard agree. Look at this.
I also have some velvet in there from Scout Woven, of course. And then again, I just pulled from my scrap bin, and I think that pink is Malabrigo. And then there's like a sparkly green in here that I'm pretty sure was hand dyed by the Woven Hand that I had like from forever ago. And then the frame is also Caymanco. So some cute little shapies today.
That's adorable.
I just like have so much fun weaving the shapes because they're just so mindless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just sit there.
Just fill in the blanks.
You don't have to think.
Yeah.
You just have fun. So, yeah, nothing really much to say about that one either. I love the little locks in that yarn though.
I know, they're so curly.
They are really curly.
Sweet babies.
I'm like obsessed with pink and green right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
you really are. You're going through a pale pink thing.
I really am. I mean, I've always really liked that color because it's like my moon and yarn color.
Yeah.
But right now, my studio, everything in there is pale pink. Everything. So, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Let's talk about this big one.
Okay, I finished this.
And we have talked about this multiple times.
Multiple times.
Like
so,
2 years.
Katie, here's your housewarming present. I hope you like it. I finished my granny square blanket. And it's going to my sister from another mister, Katie B, who is Misfit Knitwit. I wish there was even a proper way to show it. I have a picture of it, of me standing, like with my arms up, and it touches the ground. So this is a fingering weight granny stripe blanket. I've been knitting since November of 2019. 853 days.
When you say it like that.
I know. I put in, like, to Google, I was like, how many days from this day to this day?
I love Google for that reason.
I know. So I just wanted to give some, like, highlights because I remember all the projects that these came from, you know what I mean?
I love.
So, bunch of throwbacks here. The Nordiska, whatever it is, top, that was purple. It was like a v-neck. None of these sweaters fit me. They're all gone now. That was that one. I have self-striping sparkle sock yarn in here that I knit a pair of socks from Fiber Nymph Dye Works. We have some fairy dust by Mace of Skeins right there, I think. I'm pretty sure. This is the orange from my Lotus sweater. So actually Katie has my Lotus sweater. She bought it from me. So that's coming back your way. All of these like super bright highlighty ones. Katie says she's gonna faint. I just love you, and you're the only person I thought would enjoy this blanket on that comfy ass couch you let me crash on. All of these bright colored ones, I got a $20 like grab bag of loose fiber ends from Knitty and Color.
I remember that.
Freaking love Knitty and Color. She is amazing, Sarah.
Same.
Some random stripey doos in here. A bunch of these single plies were the Star Wars minis that you gave me.
Oh, yeah.
They all ended up in here.
Oh,
100% of them. Hand spun. My hand spun's in there.
oh my gosh. Little
That
party
purpley-
row.
Yeah, party row. And then I don't know why. I think I can't. This was so random because it happened so long ago. My like brain, whether it's from like knitting for longer or tattooing now, I don't know. My brain can't make like random colors anymore. So all of these colors like fade from here, like fade into one another and then like up and out, which whatever, it's fine. But yeah, just like a lot of randomness from my stash. This is from Yakagani Yarns. I won this yarn actually from one of the Indie Knit and Spin, like the raffles.
Yeah.
Foster's Fibers.
Love this one.
I know that one's really pretty. I have not the foggiest idea where that one came from. But yeah, and then I mean, if you look at one end of this versus like the other end, like one row starts one color and then the other side of the row like ends another one because like it's just so wide. You know what I mean? Like
I love.
so. Anyway,
It's
that's that.
insane.
This is my finished object. I am so freaking happy that it's done. I'm so happy that it's going to someone who I know will love and appreciate it. I'm very proud of this.
It's amazing.
Fingering weight Afghan is no joke. I'm here to tell you.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Like this was my longest by leaps and bounds, my longest project I've ever worked on ever.
Is it like a little bit bittersweet that this is like finished?
It is, except I'm so glad that it's
You don't have to like have it in your house all
yes
anymore because
I'm like
this is huge. This definitely takes up like a huge project bag. You know what I mean?
yeah. It actually didn't. I had to move it from a project bag to your Weaver Fever tote bag
Oh
because
wow.
it became too unruly.
Yeah.
And I was like carrying it to the shop and like knitting or crocheting on it like between tattoo appointments and stuff. So yeah.
Amazing.
That's
Okay,
it.
it's gonna look so cute on your couch.
I know her little craft room is like my favorite thing ever, and
Oh my
there's
gosh.
lots of like purples and blues and like black colors and stuff in there. So, I think it'll be great. Katie, I hope you like it. May this keep you warm. One of my favorite things about making blankets is that very quickly it becomes a blanket for you
Yeah.
while you're working on it. So blanket projects are always my fave. They keep me so like cozy, snuggly, warm, and everything.
Yeah. Oh, so sweet.
This was great. I'm very proud of this. So, whew,
Love a good crochet blanket.
bada boom. Yes.
It's a lot of finished objects. We have spent
Yeah.
like 42 minutes talking about finished objects.
Oh wait, I just wanted to share these real quick.
Oh, those are cute.
I'm gonna keep a like sort of a tally. Like I'm mostly just gonna keep these in a stack of how many pot holders I make this year. Pot holders, dishcloths, like whatever, out of cotton yarn. If you are new to the podcast, I learned how to knit and then made nothing except cotton pot holders and dishcloths for like the better part of a decade, quite literally, because I just think they're so fun and I still do. So I just wanted to like show off some that I've made because they've just been bringing me such joy that I love them.
I love this one. It's so cute.
Feather and Fan. That was like the first lace pattern I ever knitted.
Oh wow.
This is a new to me crochet pattern. I don't know who that's by or what it is.
This is pretty.
This is part of the fun, you know what I mean? I read this dishcloth pattern in a knitting magazine when I was like 11 or 12 years old or something.
Oh.
This was probably one of the first like difficult patterns. It's literally just like knit 3, purl 1, knit 3, purl 1.
Oh wow.
But it was counting, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was, you know. This pattern I wove in the end. I never cut it. Okay. This is just a circle that I made. I showed on the podcast a few episodes. I got this kind of a blend of scrubby yarn and just regular cotton yarn. I do not like the way that it works up on the diagonal. So I was finding patterns like that one that works horizontal stripes. This I like because it gave it such like a nice crisp little edge here.
Yeah.
And then there's like a little loop on it and everything. So this is just like a circular like trivet.
Cute.
That's what all these can be used for. And then another Feather and Fan. Can we talk about these colors?
I love those
I'm
colors.
obsessed. This is Big Twist yarn. I just love obviously, look at my whole house.
It looks tie-dye.
It looks the same. So fun.
Those are so cute.
I love Feather and Fan, and the way that it works up with like really variegated yarns
Yeah.
is just the funnest.
Wow. Yeah, that's so cute. Love.
So
I love
those
this
are
pattern.
a couple dishcloths. I already mailed my grandmother some.
Aww.
So I love just having them. Like, it's been so long since I've just had a stack of dishcloths in my house that I've made that are like ready to go. But I really, really want to give dishcloths, pot holders, and stuff for Christmas this year.
Yes. Those are great gifts.
They really are. So
Adorable.
that's my stack. I'll hopefully keep everybody updated on it as the year goes on. But I was just, those seriously have made me so happy. Oh, we didn't talk about the freaking cotton yarn.
Oh yeah, do you want to grab it? Or do you
Well,
want me to grab it?
no, it's all down there.
Oh.
It's the cones.
Yeah, do you want me to grab them?
No.
Okay.
I am going to describe this in great detail though. So after we got done podcasting the last time, we left my house and went to the Goodwill up a few neighborhoods away. It's
like the best. It's the best.
It's so good. It's such an awesome Goodwill. They just have like the coolest stuff for seemingly no reason. And there on the shelves were, I think it was 11, I think. I can't remember. They're like littered all over my yarn shelf now. Cones of cotton, like brand new, like untouched.
Sugars and cream.
Yeah. Lily sugar and cream, peaches and cream, all of those like completely untouched. 11 of them. They were like $3 a piece. And I was like, Brian, I need your hands. So we like took them up to the counter like this and like plopped them on there. But I got like 2 cones of white, 1 cone of like butter yellow, green, a few variegated ones. Like, it was clearly just from somebody who like, honestly, my best guess is it's probably someone that passed away recently, because like you pointed out, the labels are brand new. Yeah. Like, they're the new graphic design, like the new logo of them.
I definitely could have returned them or something.
Yeah, like I was very surprised to have found them in that state, but I was pleased, and I truly felt like I could not leave any of them behind.
Yeah.
Because they were just
it's a score, like
calling me.
A score.
So, that was so much fun. I was so happy to have those. That's part of where all this like cotton yarn and stuff is coming from.
There was even, besides, those are the ones that were like untouched, but there was also like a little crate that also had a bunch of cotton in it, but it looked used and like kind of like damaged almost, you know what I mean? So someone got rid of a lot of cotton yarn.
The ones that I got that are whole with the labels on them, they were actually sealed, like from the factory sealed. They were never opened.
Yeah.
At all.
Insane.
Yeah. So, that's definitely going to keep me busy. I really like having all of those just like on my yarn shelf, because cotton yarn is just so fun.
Yeah.
It's like low investment, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be nice to have. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. What else do you have for me? Do you have any whips?
No.
I have 1 whip. This is living in my project bag from Misfit Knitwit. She made us these project bags, 1 for each one of the Woolies, and we got to decide who got whose. So I ended up with this beautiful purpley black pink one.
I have mine.
Do you really?
Then I'll share real quick.
Yay!
No shock that I picked the moon one.
It's so cute. Look at his little face.
I just love.
It's adorable.
They're very cute.
These are they have like a boxy bottom on them. Ugh, I love that.
I'm very excited. Thank you so much, Katie.
Yeah. So living in my Misfit Knitwit bag is, I know, is this pretty?
Yes.
I am making a ripple bralette for myself, which I've not made in literally years. I think the last one I made was in like 2019 or something. Yeah. It's long since passed. But I am on the body. I haven't separated for the triangle pieces yet, but this is what this looks like.
It's so cute. What yarn is that?
Christy got me this yarn. Christy and I have like a little bit of a sort of a friendship tradition, where like if one of us goes to a yarn festival or an event or something and the other person can't go, we get them a skein as like a souvenir for like, sorry you missed it, but I thought you might like this.
Oh, is that from Hand-spun? Yes, I remember.
This yarn is, the colorway is called the Midnight Witch, which I love that. It's called Bewitched Pigments Fiber Arts Co. And then this is the Magic base, which is 80/20 merino nylon.
Cute.
Yeah, Michelle said that has to go under your Phantom Fuzz. And
Yes.
Michelle, I could not agree more. I'm actually thinking that maybe if I finish this by next episode, that will be my precise outfit, because I think that's the move.
Love.
But this is some seriously stripy yarn.
It's so pretty.
It really is. I love it. I sent her a picture of it last night, and I was like, Christy, look at this. It's standing up so nice.
Aww.
But following the pattern pretty exactly, all of my measurements and counts and everything are the same. I'm knitting the small size, like the second size. I think that my gauge is a little large because I picked up the wrong needles to do the ribbing, and then I just grabbed one size larger to do the body. So I used a 4 and a 5 instead of, I think it calls for like a 2 and a 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured it's just going under something.
Yeah.
I barely wear bras anyway these days. Who cares, you know?
Yeah.
So this is just a little something fun for me.
I love it.
It really goes so nice with your cardigan.
I know. I was like trying to think like, oh, how can I match you next episode with like black, purple, and pink?
Yeah. Also, who the hell knows what our hair color is going to be?
I know.
I love it.
We're both going into our hair appointments not knowing.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Freaking out.
That's
So-
really pretty. I love that yarn. I also love that dyer because all of her yarn is like inspired by like witchy movies and books and everything.
Yes.
I have like big regret not buying her yarn at Indie Hand-spun.
It's honestly, it's really pretty. It's really feels very nice to work with. It's not, you know, sometimes I'm not a big fan of the nylon, but it's really soft. Quite like it. So that's my whip. I definitely also want to try to continue making more like Jessie May patterns this year, because she has so many good like undergarment patterns, and that's definitely an area that I like neglect in terms of like my own hand knits. Like I don't have anything like that really for myself anymore. So might be in the self-care make along.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love her patterns. I never knitted any of them, but I love them.
They're so pretty.
Aesthetically, they're beautiful. Well, I don't know about you, but do you have spinning? Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, I have spinning. This is also going to Katie. I have made a monster.
Katie, you're gonna get like the best package
I know.
ever.
I spun 8 bats.
It's literally as big as Tater.
It is. If you wanted to know what 100 yards of hand spun super bulky jumbo yarn looks like,
Ooh.
look no further. Here she is.
Oh my gosh. Where is a necklace?
Look at this fat baby.
It's so pretty. I love all the colors of this so much.
So this is 8 different bats. Ask me where they came from. I've not the foggiest idea.
I think some of them came from Willow Flower Co. and Anne-Marie of Lumen Thistle.
There's definitely Anne-Marie in here for sure. But probably. Like this thing is a gigantic
Watching you put it into a
beast.
skein.
I like finished it. This was another thing that I just like looked at and I was like,
Wow.
wow. Yeah. Sometimes I just finish things and I'm like, what have I done?
Wait, Katie, is this gonna go in your knit collage sweater? Is it the Harley? Is that what it's for? Okay. Amazing.
So,
That's gonna be the most beautiful sweater.
I know. I think this also really ties together all the yarn that she already has.
Yes.
Because there's all of it is kind of like represented here.
Yeah. And they all have like a black base.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
So this is, like I said, quite literally 100 yards on the nose. Feel how heavy it is. It's thick.
This is Tater.
It's thick. I know. It literally feels like Tater. So there's some like cool ribbon in there. There's a shitload of sparkle. Lots of fluff. Like, it's a madhouse. I should not have... What do I want to say? I've created a monster, but also, like, I love him.
The most beautiful monster.
He's a chonky monkey.
I love.
So...
I love everything that you make. I'm just like, I love after
Or if I
everything that you
just-
show.
Well, I'm like, what if I took all these bats and I just smushed them together and then put it out into the universe? I think I spun 4 separate singles and then plied 2 together, attached the other 2, and then like kept plying with them. You know, it was...
And this all fit on your bobbin.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, no. No. There's
Okay.
some joins in here, but
Okay.
it
I was
it
like,
was big.
that wouldn't fit on my bobbin.
No. Smell how good it smells.
Ooh, yeah. That does smell really
I don't
nice.
know what that smells like, but it smells like not perfume. It smells clean.
It smells like incense.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I burn so much incense in my house. Sorry if you
I
don't
love
like
when
that
yarn
smell.
smells like that.
Me too. It's really fun. I'm gonna talk about these real quick because I have a lot less to say about them. These are just some other super scrappy
They're so cute.
spins that I've spun. This is,
So beautiful.
I think both bases were of Anne Marie's Loom and Thistle, and then I pulled from my scrap jug.
I love when you do.
So very scrappy. I think this is like 70 yards or something. It's like a proper skein. And then this is, I don't know where this came from or like what this is. It kind of reminds me of like newsprint.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I get that.
But it's just like a really weird yarn. I don't know what to do with this. But it's fun.
It is fun. Yeah.
It's very strange.
Are you gonna put your big yarn babies for sale?
I want to. I need to just do that already. I would put all these for sale probably, you know, like all the ones that I don't have any intentions for them or anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Isn't this one so sparkly in person? It's
I
like
love that one.
really not coming up on.
It's really pretty.
That
This
would be
like a really cute hat or
Yeah.
like a cowl.
Or like if you wove it onto a shape loom like a moon. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking because your mushroom weaving is like, it's all the same yarn at the top, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like that would be,
Yes.
something like that would be cool.
That's so pretty.
Thanks.
I love the hot pink in here and these orange locks.
I know, I'm living for like this hot pink thing that I'm going through right now.
Me too, honestly.
So that's all my spinning. Do you have spinning?
I have one spinning.
Show me your spinning.
One woolly yarn. This game's like really awkward.
Oh my god, this is so freaking cute.
This was spun. It's core spun and then coiled, and it's a bat from Sunny Side Up Crafts, which her luxury bats. I mean, all of her bats are so beautiful and such a treat to spin. They're like filled with like silk and even some locks, some nice little glitter.
This looks like flounder.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's a good name for it. I named it Key West because they're
Oh,
near
that's
Key
so
West,
cute.
yeah. But it's like really tropical to me. I
Look
know.
at these little babies.
Yeah, there's little locks in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not much to say about it except that it's cute.
Except that it's cute.
I have this skein and then two other skeins of Hand-spun in my Etsy shop right now. So if you're looking for some yarn, I have some yarn.
Love.
Thank you. Yeah, I love how tropical it is.
Me too. That's so cute.
You
I-
still have so much stash.
Yeah, I think what's left for me is stash. And I actually don't have too much of it.
I've been shopping.
Let me see.
I need the.
What you got?
Oh, actually, the first thing I will share about because these are really fun. Ashley of Loom Denim has come out with this new product, and I'm obsessed. You want to open this one up?
Yes.
She is making these cute little daisies out of her yarn,
I can't.
and they're hair clips.
Brianne, may I?
Yes. I'm wearing one to Maryland Sheep and Wool.
I feel like I'm wearing a fascinator. Macy says stop. We will not. We will not stop.
You do. She has some in her shop. I got these in the mail, and I was like, I am obsessed. She also has a pink one. I ordered a pink one.
This would look so cute if your hair was like pulled back like this and it was like at the back.
Yes, that's what I want to do for Maryland Sheep and Wool. Macy, this is Loom Denim. So I believe her website is just loomdenim.com.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like
But I'll send
exploring
you a link after this.
all the ways to like.
Right? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The large ones are very large. I think I'm going to put that one like on my pegboards at my studio.
You could also wear this as like a brooch on a jean jacket.
Oh yeah, there are so many options. Like,
Oh my god, stop. That's so cute.
they're just adorable.
They're so cute. That one kind of looks like a dippy egg.
Even if it's an egg, I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a pink one coming too. They're just so cute. Ashley, if you ever watch this episode, you're a genius.
We're obsessed.
You're a genius.
It looks like everybody is.
Yeah. Oh my
They're
gosh.
so freaking cute.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, also, if you had like maybe one like that size, if you were wearing like a collared shirt, you could put it like right in the center. You know what I mean? Like like a brooch.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
I love this.
I know. I'm just like,
Boop.
definitely want to wear one. Definitely taking this to Maryland Sheep and Wool. But yeah, aren't they fun?
Yes.
They're such
adorable.
a great idea. Such a great idea.
Michelle says you can put them on a chain on a necklace. Yeah. Like a long, like a pendant like this. Literally.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. These are so fun.
Aren't they fun?
I freaking love her yarn.
I know, I do too. I do too. What I forgot to bring with me because I accidentally left it at the studio. She did like one-off, like very, like small skeins of her hand-spun yarn, and then she like dyed it into like really bright colors. Like it's like a color of the whole rainbow, basically.
Yes.
I'm excited for those. She's so talented. Yeah. Do you want to share one of your stash?
Yes, I got this Crinkle City.
Macy. This is the most beautiful hot pink yarn I've ever seen.
Macy, can you please give us the details of the sale that's going on in your shop right now at this moment, and then we will read them aloud for anyone who's watching later. So I got these 3 skeins from Macy. She wrote me a card. Oh my god, it feels like there's a shitload of stuff in this card.
What weight is that?
Worsted. These are the same. Surrey alpaca.
Buy one, get one 75% off.
Buy one, get one 75% off in Macy's shop right now. Hold on, I'm opening this card.
Tea.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just the shipping thing.
Ooh.
I got some freaking stickers from the Mesa Skeins Alt Knots combo.
Cute. I only have 3 worsted kits left. I missed already that.
Then I'm closing the shop and doing a ready to ship spring update. So whether you're watching this right now or in the future, Macy always has amazing stuff in her shop. She always keeps me in that sticker game. Hot cinnamon spice, spicy black tea, Mamma Mia. That sounds wonderful. I love your little cards. I just swallowed my tea wrong. I was trying to like keep it. I was trying to get it in the right place. It just didn't work. So cute, Macy. I love all your stuff. I just pre-ordered some of those flower hair clips.
Yes!
Yay! So let me show you this yarn that I got. I think what I want to make, I've determined that my best life is as follows. My garments, solid black, and if I need a spice, like a little pop of color, put it in like a shawl or a scarf or something. So I think I want this to be a giant shawl. Worsted weight with Surrey alpaca. Like, give this a squeeze.
I love.
It's quite literally this fluorescent in real life.
That chill shawl that I knitted for Rhinebeck, that would be really pretty in that.
I love this.
It's worsted weight.
Maybe I should. I don't think I have anything shaped like that. Ugh, I just love it. The colorway is Hot Kiss for all of these.
This is like the most beautiful hot pink.
This is her heart worsted. It's 100% superwash merino. And then this is Full House lace, which is 74% baby Surrey alpaca, 26% silk.
Cute.
Like the softest. Like the softest.
I'm so jealous right now.
I love this. This was like, just, I don't know.
I'm so jealous.
I needed it. I needed it.
Yes. Macy is so good with colors.
I know.
Macy, you have really, really beautiful yarn. Truly some beautiful yarn.
So that's my funnest acquisition. I just opened that package today because I've been waiting to podcast. Because I didn't want to like wrangle the skeins before I put them into my stash or anything. So it was so satisfying to finally get to open them today. I was like, yay! So amped.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it real quick.
Okay.
I got a custom order for a crescent moon, and they wanted it inspired by Macy's Monster Mash yarn.
What?
Yeah.
First of all, that's an amazing idea. Second of all, I get it. Those colors are amazing.
I know, they're so beautiful.
Maybe they already have some like Monster Mash things, and Macy said, stop. OMFG.
They are currently knitting with the Monster Mash.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've seen it on their stories, but
I tattooed someone a few weeks ago. Macy said, please send me pictures of it.
I will, of course.
I tattooed someone a few weeks ago, and they, first of all, said they were big fans of the podcast, which was, like, the sweetest thing in the world. It, like, warmed my heart. And then she was like, I love Macy's yarn. Like, she was talking to me while she was getting tattooed about how much she loved Macy's yarn. It was, like, the cutest thing in the world.
That's so sweet.
So, that is... And then we got these. You want to talk about these real quick since we both got one?
Yes. I did a market in Akron, and I have her yarn too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dye Mad Yarns was there, and I went a little wild. One, these are magnet sets, and you get to dress your goose.
You dress your goose.
You dress your goose. I was like, okay, I'm getting one for me, and I'm getting one for Haley.
I've always said that I want one of those stupid fucking...
I know. That's why I got it for you.
Stupid freaking gooses. But I seriously want one of those stupid gooses that, like, sits out front of your lawn.
Yes.
Because I want to be able to crochet at things. Gail says the goose is loose. These geese are loose.
But I just love that. It's such a great idea.
I know.
But then I also got these 2 yarns. I couldn't decide between which one I wanted.
No.
So
They, like, look...
they're, like, kind of, like,
They're very similar,
Yeah.
except one is, like, more... This is so, like, Haley and Brienne energy.
I know. But I was just like, I don't know. I had to have them both.
Doesn't this look like a beach ball?
It does look like a beach ball. So which one's that one called?
Mini DK Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Yeah. I forget. All of her yarns are dyed by very amazing ideas for, there's like cryptic ones that she did. Like she did like a Mothman one and like a Bigfoot one. I think these are the ones that she's doing that are weird Ohio things. Like this is Melon Fest.
I've been to Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Really?
I love...
Are you kidding me?
No, I swear to God. I love, like...
I knew you went to a cheese barn, but I didn't realize it was that cheese barn.
Cheese houses, cheese barns, like weird thing. They
Because-
always sell the best chocolate. They always sell the best cheese, and you always leave there with a snack.
Because you've been there, if you want that yarn, you can have that yarn.
No.
Oh, well, I'll have
Are
to
you
make some-
sure?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's like meant to be because you've been there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're so sweet,
So,
love.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just moved the label down, and I just saw there's actually a lot of gray in here, too.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm gonna just, I want to look at this.
But Dye Mad Yarns is amazing. If you're not following them, you should be. They also have great TikTok content. Highly recommend.
Bro.
I see something. It needs to happen.
I don't know what's going to happen, but if it has all of these things in it together, like...
Please.
I want, like, a babushka.
Oh my god.
Y'all, I went to an Amish market and they had vegan cheese. Yeah.
Ooh.
I remember, I want this cheese so bad. This happened to me many years ago. I went into an Amish cheese place and they were selling like really sharp white cheddar cheese with chunks of pickles in it. It was so good. It was like you could just put that on a cracker by itself and you're like, boom, snack, done.
Sign me up. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Of course. Yeah. I was so excited to be doing a market with them. So I was like, I want all of your stuff. I also got stickers, but I forgot them because I already put them on things. I got a Bigfoot spinning, like on a drop spindle, and
Incredible.
then Mothman knitting. So, and I also got a pin that says crocheters are baddies, which was just really funny. I've crocheted one thing in my life, but it's fine.
We're crocheting today, excuse you.
We are, yeah, so 2 things. And then the other one was like, you deserve pretty yarn. So
I love this. All of this is a mood.
Yeah.
Is
Highly
an
recommend.
energy.
Please follow them. They're so talented.
Love.
Do you have anything else, or am I just allowed to go talk?
You're allowed to talk whenever you want, regardless of whether I have stuff or not. I don't have anything else.
Okay, let's just go through this bag.
I have to like sit
Take
my
my
legs
iPad out.
crossed. Oh, what?
This was a stash, but I have a ponytail on. Will you put this on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Katie knitted me this like knitted bucket hat. I have a ponytail on.
So let me tell you about that. Like,
Cute.
pretty
Oh
cool.
my gosh.
Katie hit me up and was like, I have this yarn that I want to make something for Brianne. I think it would be perfect for a hat. What kind of hat? Or like, what? Do you have any pattern ideas or anything? And I was like, hear me out. We have beanies out the wazoo. I was like, I think that Brianne would really love a cloche, which is like a bucket hat, basically.
I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah, it's like a. I keep saying that. It's like a subgenre of hats or whatever, a type of hat. If you search on Ravelry, you'll find a lot of like really cute patterns. I'm just trying to show the distinction because it looks exactly like the same colors as I made. But they're like these like little turned up bucket hats from like the 30s.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what
with
you're talking about.
picture them with like a bow, like a ribbon.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of those.
But when you make them out of just like a solid thing, it looks like a bucket hat.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think Brianne would love a cloche. Cloche. I am probably saying that wrong. Sorry in advance, but cloche sounds not right either. So, that is exactly what this is.
It's so cute.
It's freaking adorable.
I want to wear it. I have like this shocker pale pink jacket that's like the same color of our knitting machines, and I want to wear it with that.
So pretty.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
You're
Katie.
gonna look like such a springtime cutie.
I know. Look at me.
Look at me.
Thank you. It's so cute.
So sweet.
Also,
I love these.
These were like also like a little treat, but they're from I went to Bedford, PA, which my hometown is close to there, so I like to go down there with my mom. We go antiquing, but you had a gift card for their yarn store called.
What's it called? What is the yarn store called?
Oh gosh.
Yo, I have no clue.
Is it knit? I can Google
I didn't go. I sent Brie with a gift certificate for me, and I said, please shop on my behalf. I would like black yarn.
I have been there so many times.
I feel like it has a weird name.
Yarn niche.
Yarn niche, like
Yarn
Knitch. That's why it's weird.
Yes. But
Yes.
I got Haley a bunch of black yarn. But they had this local alpaca farms yarn, and this is the only place where you can get their yarn, so I got these. So they're 100% alpaca, so they're a little bit of a treat, but they're really pretty.
And they're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. Like the color is just beautiful.
This yarn was grown by Annie, Gypsy, Rose, and Comet.
Yeah, isn't that cute? So this is like a DK, and it's 175 yards. But yeah, PA preferred, grown in PA. How cute.
I love this.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it.
This is giving me big shawl energy.
I was thinking a shawl, or even like I have like this skein of hand-spun yarn that I really want to make into a woven scarf. That's like blue and like also like this like mint color, and I figured that would be like nice to like break it up.
Very fun.
Yeah,
I love it. This is so pleasant.
I know.
So pleasant.
It's so soft. They had so much of their yarn there. It was all very, very beautiful. It was nice to see. And I just have one more thing.
Oh my goodness, look how cute!
This is my first purchase from the shop. Oh, have fun, Macy.
Have fun, Macy.
This is from the Fiber Genie. I got these two yarns. I actually even took them out of the package yet. Sorry for like the crinkle. But she is a very talented spinner. She makes these beautiful bright colored yarns. That was like a little freebie. She also makes bats. Yeah, I know.
This is so sweet of her.
She also makes bats. I got 2 bats from her, but I actually spun them already, but I didn't like steam them or anything, so I didn't bring them with me. But yeah, and it also came with this little mini bat for free too.
Brianne, this is so sweet.
I know, yeah. She has updates. She usually sells out pretty fast, so I've like missed a couple, but I think her name is cute because her name is actually Jeannie.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Cute little hand-spun yarn, and her bats are really pretty. Like they're like bright colored like this too.
So fun. fun.
I know, isn't it?
It's so fun for you to find a new like spinner friend.
I know. I think she just started selling recently, I believe. Like within at least the past like maybe 6 months or so.
Good for her.
But I was excited to get some for yarn.
I love.
Yeah. Okay, that's all that I purchased.
I've
I've been shopping.
Oh, that's not all you purchased.
I purchased one more thing, you're right. I went to Goodwill yesterday and I found the most amazing thing. This Furby.
This was just sitting on the countertop because this is the first time Brienne and I have seen each other, and she Snapchatted me and said, "Do you want this Furby?" And I said, "Yes, I sure do." This is a new Furby. Not new. I think this was like the 2012, whatever. If you've been watching the podcast for any amount of time, you'll know that I absolutely love Furbies. I think they're adorable. If you ever need a Furby tattoo, at Locknits, you can find me online. Let's make it happen.
Please email.
But yeah, Bree's always looking out for me. So this is my new Puffy boy.
That's so cute.
He's so cute.
Actually, I didn't even ask you if you wanted it. I literally just sent you a Snapchat of it and you're like, yes, please. Really, can you please get that?
Good. This is whenever Tater doesn't want to love me. I'm here for this. Anyway, I just wanted to show that handsome boy.
I just love how round. I also can I
Of course, you may embrace him.
I was like, the line of Goodwill was so long, so I just kept going like this. And
I like that you waited in a really long line of Goodwill for this, and she also got me this cursed clown.
I'm not even gonna show it to you.
No, it's really scary. I'm gonna go put it in the tattoo shop somewhere so that we can like haunt. I'm already pretty sure that we've like put dead people's haunted objects as decorations in the tattoo shop. But this clown is like 10 out of 10 haunted.
Honestly, David and I were like, if anything happens to us on the way home,
it's the clown.
It's the clown.
Yeah. So. Isn't he sweet? He's just a little baby.
Just love.
Oh no.
I put him on my story and people were like, you got that, right? And I was like, yes, it's going to Haley.
Yeah. So actually you can stay up here for now.
Oh, you're blocking him.
Oh, sorry, little buddy. But there we go. What a cutie! Anyway, you said that's all I bought, and I just was thinking, no, it's not. But here he is.
Yep.
Now that's all we've bought.
I did have a good Goodwill thrift trip yesterday.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, good find.
Gail says, my grandmother isn't dead yet, so all of her objects in the shop are fine. I do have quite a few. I have a license plate next to my tattoo station that says bitch. And it's from Gail's grandma's basement.
Really? I didn't realize that. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Gail has a spicy grandma.
I love.
But we're going to make crocheted wall hangings today. Brienne and I are working on our crochet skills this year. And I really think that you're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm really excited.
We like the granny square aesthetic a lot.
Love it.
And
I always have.
Yeah, trying to tell you it's a lot easier than it looks. So I think we're going to get that down today.
I would love to knit the Knit Collage Granny Square cardigan.
The Knit Collage Granny Square inspired things that have been coming out lately are nuts. Like, I love them.
I know.
They're so pretty.
Like, I would love to have that cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe.
10 out of 10. Agree.
Maybe. Because it's a cardigan. It's not a sweater either, so. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because that gets released on Friday.
So
I haven't
exciting.
even made my poncho. I shouldn't do it.
Well, I'm going to make you a giant skein of hand-spun yarn for your poncho, too. So.
I have that one.
Do you only need one giant one?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to make you another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, she's
I won't say no.
That's all I got. Are you good?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's all.
That was an hour and 30 minutes. Yikes. Can you tell it's been a month?
Promise not to be that long again.
Yes. So that's that. Find us on Instagram. Please join the Woolies Podcast Self-Care Make-Along. TWP Self-Care MAL is the hashtag, and you can find also additional details in the Ravelry group. There is no rules, just enter a finished object something that either making it was an act of self-care or having the object itself is. Basically whatever sparks joy for you. We've got sweaters, we've got amigurumi, we've got a ton of socks in there, vests.
Vests are having a moment.
Vests are having a moment. I feel like I need one.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Maybe we should have a vest episode. A vest episode.
I don't think vests look nice on me.
Okay, well, no one asked you what you thought. You're gonna wear one and you're gonna like it. We'll knit a vest for him too. Just like a really small one. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to do what we always do, where we embarrassingly attempt to end the live video. Thanks for hanging in there if you guys watched till this point. And then we will see you next time. Bye!